Bianca Davi was making a quick stop at this ATM in the West Village when she believes several teens stole her cell phone from her open car window. It was 2 days later she realized that cell phone was still taking pictures and still uploading them to the cloud. Whoever these teens are.
This was a nigga that did this.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? This is your boy Dave. Today I'm bringing y'all another reaction video. Name of the video is called America's Dumbest Criminals, Episode 10. If you're new to this video, go and hit that like, comment, subscribe. Things of that nature. Follow me on my gaming channel. Subscribe to my social media. Did I say that already? Anyway, let's go and hop directly into the video.
This guy.
Love it. Stick around for this good one. Go ahead.
This is John Spinney. He's trying to get to court. Okay, you're going to show up. You know you're supposed to be there to face theft charges.
And he just stole the car.
Couldn't get a ride.
So he stole one.
Facing theft charges, right?
Okay, got it.
Stole a van to get to court and was arrested again.
Now you got more counts
idea. He actually
almost
pulled it off, but he parked the stolen van at the courthouse, and the cops spotted the stolen van.
The number one spot where the cops gonna be this nigga.
He had to get to court. I mean, come on.
He could have walked.
That is it. But he was on theft, accused of theft, like I said. Accused of stealing nearly $2 grand worth of jewelry. When cops approached him at the courthouse,
he stole one necklace.
Said he paid a guy $10
oh, there
to
it
use
is.
the van.
There's
That's
the
what
justification. Okay, had to get to court and gave him $10.
I bet he stole that too.
The victim at the location.
Nice right there. It's a 77-year-old male, apparently. He's upstairs in his apartment.
All right. If he's 77, why y'all own him like that?
He ain't got no choice.
Just what are you looking for? Just making sure you don't have any other weapons on you, sir.
Did he draw his eyebrows on him? Let me turn it down.
I don't know, sir.
Well, did you find any weapons?
No, sir, I sure didn't.
Well, better luck next time. Huh?
We found one outside.
What kind of weapon outside? I don't know how it got there. Don't ask me.
Okay, why'd you go there with a knife?
To defend myself.
Well, you can't do that, Jim. Okay?
Oh, dude, he got a unibrow. I'm tripping, bro. What's going on?
All right, Jim. We need you to stand up, okay?
How can I stand up?
We'll help you.
We're going to help you, Jim.
What do I look like? A helicopter? Somebody that can hover in midair?
What they got to do with you standing up?
Narcotics tonight?
Yeah.
What'd you use?
LSD, PCP, heroin, cocaine. What else you want to know?
That boy, how he
Might
ain't
be the
dead?
weirdest 911 call any of us have ever heard, Megan, but it is worth its weight in gold. 24-year-old Timothy Shapek breaks into a house in Portland, Oregon. He takes a shower, right? And then he calls 911 when the owner comes home. The 911 tape runs 6.5 minutes. I'm going to play you the best parts, beginning with the beginning. Listen.
The beginning?
I just broke into a house, and the owner came home.
That man started off, I broke into a house.
Yeah.
Where at?
I don't know.
Okay, so are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you with...
I think that guns.
Right, the dispatcher, you broke into the house? He goes on to say, I don't know where I am, right? I have no idea where I am. And
I'm
then
gonna
he
take
begins
the,
talking to
maybe
the
he was just
dispatcher
homeless. He need
about
to take
the
a shower.
owner
That's
who
the only
just
thing I
came
can come up
home.
with.
Listen.
We'll just make a little closer to
I'm sorry.
I think about baby, we using y'all soap and everything.
I broke in. I was kidnapped.
Why you didn't go home?
I've already called them. They're on the phone right now.
I know, they like, what?
That's my
The
favorite
burglar
part. That's my
talking
favorite
to the owner, right?
I already
Kinda
called him.
behind the door. Behind the door. I broke into your house. Oh, and the best part was that the owner then called 911, and they were both on the phone with 911 at the same time. The cops finally came and arrested the guy. His hair was still wet from the shower. Apparently, the cops say he didn't want to steal anything. He just needed a shower.
I love the homeowner's
question.
question, too. Why are you in my shower? It's a very logical question to ask.
Oh, yeah.
You yourself that crack, man.
This is unnecessary. I wasn't even doing nothing wrong. Okay. I'll tell you what. Just for my safety right now, okay? You're not under arrest yet.
Yet? What do you mean yet?
Got any more speed on you?
No, that's it, man.
That's it? Come on over here.
Oh, man, this is
kind of interesting
Go get in the back.
He's wearing a DARE shirt. DARE to keep kids off drugs.
Let me ask you this. Do you have any heroin, are you?
Yeah, sir. And that heroin?
Can you step out? Let's talk, Barbara. If you had heroin, where would you be keeping it at? Straight up.
In my bra.
In your bra?
Did you just snitch on yourself?
You got some dope, right? Oh, yeah, in my bra. She takes out probably about 6 or 7.
1 George Henry David 723.
Please don't tell me that's the same woman.
You're not doing anything!
She must have been on there when they arrested her. That's the only explanation I can come up with.
And now he's trying to get away
Only
from us.
explanation.
182. Stop moving around. Show me your hands. 182. I got a mover. Code 1, please. 3 inside. Why'd you keep putting your hands down when I tell you not to? How hard is it to understand? Stop reaching down.
You ain't got no needle in nothing, right? All right.
You got something.
Last chance to be honest with me, and I'm going to charge you with tampering with evidence. Last chance.
I don't.
Keep your feet apart. Why are you shaking like this?
Because I'm nervous.
You should be nervous.
See? Never mind, I ain't gonna say
Your
that.
ass or just...
No. There, dude.
Turn around. Turn around. You holding it in there or what?
No, man.
You got something up his booty?
No, it's not just loose there. You can feel it. I told him that it was there.
Do you have anything else on you?
That's it, buddy.
I'm not your
How was
buddy,
that up
all right?
his booty?
You're not in very good graces with me right now. The last thing I want to find is an
There's a
uncapped
needle.
needle on
It wasn't
somebody.
uncapped. I told you it was on
It's
my...
on now.
Look at the back kids in the back.
He does. That's what he was shoving.
Yeah.
You gonna get it out?
Yeah.
Now let him get it out.
I told you.
It's a needle. What is it, a needle?
Do you have a needle in there? He's got heroin up there too.
Yeah.
You got anything else up there?
Nope.
Bend down. Bend down. Let him bend down.
Squat down.
Squat down. Squat. Put your legs together and squat.
Cough.
That's it, man.
Stand up. Stand up.
When you're reduced to the point in your life where you're doing this kind of stuff, you should be embarrassed at that.
Yeah, especially up your booty.
A Dallas woman tonight hoping to track down whoever stole her cell phone. This after she was able to access photos that were taken with that stolen
better not be a
phone.
black person
Andrea
with the
Lucia
phone.
live in Uptown Dallas to explain. Andrea?
Yeah, Bianca Dobby was making a quick stop at this ATM in the West Village when she believes several teens stole her cell phone from her open car window. It was 2 days later she realized that cell phone was still taking pictures and still uploading them to the cloud. Whoever these teens are, they definitely shouldn't be on Bianca Dobby's phone.
Literally laugh out loud in the middle of the AT&T store. I was like, wow.
Dobby says her phone disappeared last Saturday afternoon while she was at this ATM. She remembers being approached by teens raising money for a basketball team.
They're like, excuse me, how are you doing? We're taking donations.
A minute later, she got back in the car. Her phone was gone, and so were they.
What was her phone?
Really identified him had it not been for the pictures that were taken on my phone.
Dobby says she discovered this video and these pictures Monday while trying to replace her phone.
And then right away I figured it out. Kind of laughed about, you know, how idiotic it was to take pictures on a stolen phone.
It's not your vehicle. You don't have the registration for the vehicle.
Oh man, y'all can't get no more ignorant than that, bro.
He gave it to you? What's his name?
Y'all put the E in ignorant.
Ernie's the guy's name?
That's what he told me.
That's the guy who owns the car?
That's what he told me.
Okay, what, did you just borrow it from him or what? Is Ernie white or black?
Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican? Of course, his story to us is that he knows you. He says your name's Ernie and you're Puerto Rican. And that he asked you if he could borrow the car to go home, and that's what he was doing.
Well, how I was going to get home.
Okay, ready for this one? A man in Farmington is in big trouble tonight for dialing 911.
What a story this is. Listen to this. He called police to ask them how much trouble he could get in because he's growing pot at home.
That got
Police
white
had an
written
answer
all
for
over.
him, a pair of handcuffs.
That got the
News
amount
8's
of
Jamie Nero on the
caucuses
scene
written
in
all over.
Farmington with that story.
911 dispatchers here in Farmington get a vast array of calls on a daily basis.
Oh, that's the
Thursday
trash
night,
right
they
there
got a
running.
call that
What's
can
going on
best be
outside?
described as, well, a little different.
How that garbage truck so loud?
What's the location of your emergency?
Let's not get into that yet.
It was 8 o'clock Thursday night when Farmington Police Dispatch
I have a question.
Is this an emergency, sir?
Yeah, something like that.
received a most unusual call from 21-year-old Robert Michelson.
Is it life-threatening or an active crime in progress?
Crime in progress, possibly.
No robberies, burglaries, or home invasion. Robert's query was about cannabis.
I was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
It's a first. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had this happen before.
Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
No, it's possession.
Didn't take long for a call to go out to narcotics officers who arrived at Michelson's house on Waterville Road and find a small amount of marijuana and some drug paraphernalia. We made a visit as well. I just didn't know if the family wanted to issue any comment.
No. The news popped up too?
Okay.
And
you're a friend of the family?
I am a professional.
He did tell officers that he did it because he wanted to make his mother angry. As Mr. Mickelson walked out of the store after he was processed and was heading home, he had one more message for dispatchers, but he didn't say a word. He spun around and stuck both middle fingers up at the dispatchers.
All right. Thanks for the info.
You're welcome.
A report of a stolen van.
That man really, he thought he was smart. Thanks for the info.
We spotted it going by. Is that your car?
No, it's a friend of mine's car.
Friend of yours?
I know where it was stolen.
A good friend or a bad, or not?
A good friend.
Real good?
Yeah.
Yeah, stolen.
How come he called us and told us that you stole his van?
I've been gone for 5 minutes.
We know how long you've been gone.
They're still stealing.
I told you that.
I don't either. Must not be a good friend then, huh? How long have you known Kevin?
About
20 minutes? 3 days? So this crack pipe that I got wrapped up in a napkin isn't yours then, right?
No, it's not.
That's not yours.
Uh-huh.
No.
It's in
It's
your purse.
though, right?
Yeah, it's my purse.
Could've been
Somebody
a cop.
stuck this in your purse. These are your cigarettes?
No, I'm lying.
Should be a
I've
lighter
been
in
slapped
there.
one of y'all, so y'all lied.
Everything's bad for you.
Yeah, especially that crack.
His wallet. He told me if I got pulled over to show his license right here.
Oh, well, that works, right? Close. He's got a little bit more facial hair.
We just saw him.
Then you stole the bad license?
The house we were just talking about. And so basically,
he's been in the block for real.
now we're going to initiate a traffic stop on him.
Don't sound like no
Let me
traffic.
ask you this. Yes, sir. If you don't know what it is,
man, he too fat. You gonna need some more handcuffs.
why would you put it in your mouth?
I don't know. I didn't know what it was. He just gave it to me.
Okay, wait a minute. He gave you something. Could have been poison.
I didn't know what it was.
You just put it in your mouth.
Could have been Corona.
I'm trying to wire for the cross-river task force. And I made a deal with them that would make a buy for them and let them know where I got the stuff.
Okay.
That's the truth. I was trying
So
to
you're
buy
telling
the
this, you're doing this in cooperation with the Narcotics Task Force?
Yes, sir.
When our CI makes a buy for us, a covered buy, they have to do it with us in their presence. They just can't go outlaw and do it themselves.
Oh, that's the end of the video? I've been up here chilling, man. Look, that's the end of the video. Y'all like and enjoy the anything of that nature. Y'all make sure y'all leave a like, you comment, subscribe. Go watch y'all hands and stay in the house. Y'all know exactly what I'm referring to. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.